You win today's battle. There's so much violence in what you do.
Look out, look out, look out, look out!
It's about a guy who comes back from the First World War disillusioned. He's the son of a police superintendent, but he decides to be an outlaw because he doesn't want to ever follow orders again. And he's got his partner, and he's got his girlfriend, and they're all in the outlaw business, and things get more complicated from there.
It's a real journey of a man who gets sucked into a world, and it's based on a Dennis Lehane novel. I think they're kind of designed to be films. They're brilliant, his books.
I think he writes great characters. I think he writes great dialogue. I think he writes in a very visual way, so the images sort of jump off the page, and you very quickly get a sense for graphically how you want it to look.
I love the 20s. Everything about it felt textured and fun, and I had the best time making it.
I don't know much about honest work, I gotta tell you.
Well, who said anything about honest work?
Good.
No, we do what we want to do. We go where we want to go. Sleep by day.
Everybody said yes, who I asked. I don't know who else could do the part but Zoe. I didn't know who else would do it but Chris and Sienna.
He could have sent me a blank script and I probably would have said yes.
He could have said, hey, Chris, will you hold the boom mic in the movie? I'd be like, what time should I be there? I would do anything for him.
Brendan Gleeson's in the movie, for God's sake. It was like, okay, the grown-ups are here. Let's act like we know what we're doing. Brendan's here. Shut the
So you're threatening me with people who are more powerful than you?
Exactly.
What am I talking to you for?
He tries to live sort of by his own code and his own set of rules, and he discovers that there's a price to pay for that.
That's what makes him interesting as a character, exactly the dichotomy of, is he bad enough to be that bad?
I know how good of a gangster he can be. Just keep pulling him back over to the dark side.
Would you look at this? Here, after you. Get out of here. I work for you now. Boss Joe Coughlin. Reach under the seat and you'll find a friend.
I think it's a rip-roaring old-school gangster film. I think you will be fully immersed in a beautiful world. The production design is stunning.
I hope they have a good time at the movies, and I hope that they see in some of the moral dilemmas of the movie, you know, some refracted version of their own self and their own lives, and it causes them to reflect on that.
It's a journey of a man on a quest to redeem himself, and I think there's room for that. If you love cinema, I think you'll love it.
Breaking the rules meant nothing. You had to be strong enough to make your own.
Did you find out if you are as cruel as you need to be?
Don't you ever